The second Resident Evil game remains one of the most popular in the franchise. Along with its original release on the PlayStation, it made its way onto every relevant platform at the time. Windows, the N64, the GameCube, once it actually launched, and even the most important of the bunch, the Tiger Gamecom. It even wound up getting a complete facelift with a full remake for modern consoles in 2019. Similar to the N64 port near the end of its life cycle, Capcom decided to try releasing a version of the game for the Sega Saturn. Now Capcom had some real practice with modifying the game for various consoles at this point, with each release featuring changes unique to its new home, so getting Resident Evil 2 onto yet another system wasn't all that scary to them. But the Sega Saturn was a different story. There's a lot of really technical reasons why the Sega Saturn was super difficult to port to or from, which didn't do it any favors as it burned Sega's hardware division to the ground. One of the most annoying aspects of the system that left it isolated from the rest was its use of rectangles to build character models instead of triangles. So ports from the Saturn to other systems would have to break every rectangle in two to make sense to the new hardware, and double the number of polygons it had to handle. And ports to the Saturn, well, usually they had to be remodeled altogether. And this realization was being noticed by Capcom. When it was obvious that reworking the entirety of Resident Evil 2 was going to result in a lower quality game on a discontinued console in the West and a dying one in Japan, Capcom rightly decided to turn their attention elsewhere, suggesting producer Shinji Mikami create Resident Evil 3 as something new for Sega fans specifically. Keeping that quality control in mind, Mikami would soon ask Capcom for a bit more time to complete the game, to which Capcom made it clear that Resident Evil 3 needed to be of a higher technical quality to make up for it. Cue the two of them turning their heads to see the Dreamcast logo standing by looking pretty. Now Capcom was working feverishly to churn out Resident Evil games in 1998, with the runaway popularity of the first two entries in the series. But these things take time, and unfortunately, that delay Mikami asked for gave Sony an opportunity to barter for exclusive control over the numbered entries in the franchise. Needing to put out something, Capcom promoted a spin-off title about an unknown character trying to escape the overrun Raccoon City to be the new Resident Evil 3, reworking it to focus on Jill Valentine and the destruction of the city. This left the actual sequel on the Dreamcast needing a new identity, and so on October 6, 1998, Capcom announced Resident Evil Code Veronica. Oh, and in interviews, Mikami suggested that he just wanted to keep the numbered entries together on the PlayStation. But, come on. Honestly, the development of Code Veronica from the start was a cavalcade of lowered expectations. It's a Saturn port! Actually, that's too hard. It's a Saturn original! Actually, that'll take too much time. It's a direct sequel, but it gets a different name because Sony stole the original one. It'll be on the Dreamcast! But the Dreamcast is dying at light speed in Japan before it even launches in the States. It'll be a launch title in the States then! No, it won't. Capcom wants the numbered entry to get all the resources. That last bit's not a joke, by the way. Capcom put so many of their resources into Resident Evil 3 exclusively, and Capcom was going to miss their Dreamcast launch deadline by so much that as the Dreamcast and Sonic Adventure were actively being sold on store shelves in the US, Sega sent their own devs in September 1999 to help get the game finished and finally launched in February of 2000. As thanks for Sega's help, and as an apology for the missed deadline, Resident Evil 2 was ported to the Dreamcast that December. And all that noise about numbered entries on the PlayStation, Code Veronica got ported to the PS2 in 2001. And then Resident Evil 4 was released on the GameCube in 2005 anyway. And even now, Resident Evil 2 gets a remake, its non-sequel Resident Evil 3 gets a remake, and the non-PlayStation numbered entry Resident Evil 4 is getting a remake. But not Code Veronica. Sorry. The game is set in December of 1998, 3 months after the destruction of Raccoon City. Claire Redfield continues the search for her brother Chris after failing to find him during the events of Resident Evil 2, and is eventually captured after raiding an Umbrella Corporation facility in Paris, France. After being imprisoned on Umbrella's prison compound in the Southern Ocean, Rockfort Island, Claire is released by a dying member of the prison staff only to discover a new T-virus outbreak all around her. Teaming up with Steve Burnside, another inmate trying to escape, she has her hands full trying to figure out what's happening on the island, where her brother really is, and how to get out alive. The setting takes on a more gothic tone this time around, taking cues from European horror rather than American horror. The gameplay, though, is very similar to Resident Evil 2 and 3, with maybe the most noticeable difference being the ability to dual-wield machine guns akimbo to target and take down 2 enemies at the same time. Capcom put a lot of stock in Code Veronica, but with the writing on the wall for the console on all shores, Capcom knew the series wouldn't be able to plant roots and thrive there. So like I said before, Code Veronica got ported to the PlayStation 2 as Code Veronica X, which was also released again on the Dreamcast for some reason. The GameCube eventually got it too. The X version added 10 minutes of cutscenes and minor quality of life improvements, and in 2011 was released yet again as an HD remaster on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Even after all this confusion, Capcom still couldn't just leave the game alone, adapting the events of the game into Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica in 2002 and Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles in 2009. Man, Code Veronica just can't seem to get a break. I guess neither can Claire. Let's play!
Holy shit.
It's the C-pad!
It is the
C
C-pad.
stands for COM. Not Capcom, it's the second
COM.
C.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why they did that.
Oh boy, that's very loud.
Ooh.
Trying to quiet it down. It's so loud in here.
Wow, what an intro video.
Yeah, wow. You can see each and every... Good lord, talk about blinding. Christ. You can see each and every fucking JPEG
the C
artifact.
stands for contrast.
The C stands for artifacts.
Hey, everyone, I'm...
oh, no. What
I'm
happened
I'm Albert Wesker's
What?
ghostly face in the middle of the Redfields.
What happened to Chris?
And this is Rick.
It is me, yes.
And,
Chris's face is slowly shrinking off his body.
So, spoilers, I guess. Albert Wesker's alive. Well, actually, no, that
He's
could
a
just
ghost.
be his ghost looming over you.
Yeah.
The
logo's made of gravel.
Sorry, guys, if you actually didn't know that Wesker survived the first game.
I feel like it's pretty easy
I think
to
we've
guess
been talking about it
after
for
all
3
that.
games
Yeah,
now.
right. We've basically talked about it since before we started
So
the
this
first
is Chris
one.
and Claire. Lots of C's thrown
Yeah.
around. Okay, so this is the HD remake, which I guess this is HD for a
It's the
game
CNC pad
that came out on the
featuring,
Dreamcast.
featuring CNC Factory.
Oh, there's bats in
Because
this game.
everybody... Stalfos.
So it looks like you can actually pull out the lighter and use it in this game.
Thank God, that's pretty cool. I like that it's actually like a real 3D game. Like, that's a nice...
Okay, so we
All
are...
right, yeah. Wow, what great demo play that was. See our
Storage
historic
device not
hallways.
configured. This game includes an autosave feature.
All right. This is the first game we're playing on the for like real on
Wait,
the
this
Xbox
game has
Series
an
X.
autosave feature?
I guess so. Yeah.
Is that...
Yeah. Wait a minute. An auto. Hang on. Yeah. Does it not have ink ribbons and
It's supposed to have ink ribbons.
Huh. So how does the autosave work?
I feel like that's a...
maybe that's like a little like
That's a
mini
360 thing, I think.
Maybe, yeah. That might be a checkpoint deal as well in terms of like if you die in a level, like then it might pull you back a little bit, but if you load from a new save, then it like if you load a save, then it'll be all the way back.
Load game that I don't have.
Yeah, wait, what?
Did somebody already save on this?
I literally just downloaded it, so I'd be shocked. And also, this screen is identical
There is
to
no data to load. Okay.
the typewriter
Just making sure no
shots
ghosts
for
saved.
like
This could be a
years
Ben
now.
Brown thing where like we just find a file already on
Yeah, like,
the game that we downloaded from the cloud.
It's titled Frank. And we're like, whoa, huh? The ghost of Frank West is here to fuck with us.
The American Midwestern town. Oh, someone's gonna read it.
Raccoon City has been completely decimated due to the T-virus.
That's not why it got decimated.
The International Corporation.
It was decimated because it got blowed up.
Claire
Well, yeah, but it got blown up because of the virus outbreak.
Yeah, that's true.
Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City in search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
That's right. So this game is an actual sequel to 2.
Also,
and they're
don't
just
worry
like-
about Leon for now.
Yeah, or don't worry about Jill either. She was there.
Well,
Doesn't
didn't even
matter.
mention her.
months later.
It's hilarious how much 3 and Code Veronica try to pretend the opposite one doesn't exist. Like,
Well, not necessarily.
I mean, yeah, like they were developed at the same time. Like, I guess you don't want to, as
Your
like,
identification
Yeah.
number is WKD 4496. Welcome to your new home.
all right.
So Claire
Jesus
broke
Christ.
into the Umbrella
Her name is
headquarters
Claire
and got...
Redfield. We caught her trespassing in a Paris lab
That was
facility.
the
Oh, there we go,
opening
yeah.
cinematic.
She
Yep.
apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother,
they're telling
Chris
us they have.
Redfield,
There we go.
one of the surviving members of RPD's
She's wearing the same outfit.
Stars team.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
No, she switched her pants.
So, like, is the idea... So, oh, God. In Resident Evil 2, there's a point where she finds a letter from... I mean, a fake letter, I guess, from Chris saying that he's in Europe.
Yeah.
So I guess the idea being that she then found that and went, all right, I'm going to Europe. Wound up, I guess this is the Paris
It's possible
incident.
she did meet up with Jill and Barry, too.
That's true, too. I do wish they would fill in at least a little bit about the aftermath of 2 and 3 in the sense of, like, did Jill just not... I guess Jill didn't know Leon or Claire.
Jill didn't know them.
But, like, did 3 actually explain where Chris was? She had a letter from him, right?
Yeah, it just said he was, like, in Europe. But Jill already knows what Chris is doing.
Yeah.
Because they've talked about it before Chris left Raccoon City. So somehow Claire got wind of. I mean, Claire's found out about Umbrella now,
She's gonna kick it. She's gonna kick it.
No, she's gonna.
Or she's gonna
catch
just
it. Oh,
little woo action there. Are we gonna get a dove flying? That rock bounce off her ass.
It is funny how much action is in this opening cinematic, and then we're gonna
could bounce
go
a piece of
to
gravel
a
off that
pre-rendered
ass.
background survival horror. Fetch
Oh,
quest
Jesus.
Game.
Don't move.
He's got no eyes.
What are you doing down here, Claire? In the middle of the night.
house. Oh no! Oh God, camera! Don't just poof. What? Who? Oh my God! Is he meant to be mysterious, or did they just forget that they didn't show him in like anything but a 50-degree
God, the
angle?
textures still remind me of Sonic Adventure, though.
Oh God!
Like,
I'm kind of getting Ocarina of Time effect with some of those, like the big spider webs that are like, oh, this is like 14 pixels, and you just stretched it out. Okay. All right. It is kind of a bummer that, like, it seems like, I don't know a lot about 4, 5, and 6, but it seems like the games never really meaningfully have the characters, like, rejoin, really? Like, characters do it. What the
they
fuck
do
is
it kind
this view?
of in side games and in, like, anime films.
Oh, she
or
just
animated films,
fucked?
not anime. 4 also takes place in 2006 or something, or 2004.
Okay. Oh, so it's like years
This
after.
is our last game in 1998.
Yeah, and then we get a big break before 4 comes
Yeah,
out.
and then all the games pretty consistently come out the year that, or set in the year that they come out.
Kind of a bummer, honestly. I do wish, and maybe they're doing this with 7 and 8 and maybe 4, but, like, it'd be neat if they did try to do a more, like, interconnected story again. Go with a lighter and see outside.
Okay.
Oh, is our new menu.
I'm
glad we get to needlessly see her fucking physical details here.
Playing manual. Let's use this.
All right.
You know, this is kind of nostalgic, though.
Deal 3 cards to each
Old
player.
Item screens. When you obtain a new item, always remember to look at it
Oh, really? Yeah.
to make sure it doesn't have any secrets like buttons on it that you used to press. Try to push objects. If you face an object and then press and hold on the directional pads, sometimes you'll be able to push it. You may find hidden rooms and items this way.
Okay.
Using the quick turn.
Quick turn with A.
A
All right.
button.
Alrighty. Map screen.
Yep.
Doesn't appear to be a hotkey for that. That's awesome.
Maybe there is not. I don't know. We'll check. Climb, descend. Okay, Dreamcast did not have bumpers.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think I need those in this game.
So X
unless
is
they
going to
use
be
them. X is
your interaction button.
Security boxes.
So in security box, the prison area cannot be accessed through an item box. Make sure you remove all important items from a security box before exiting it. Oh God! Before existing a room.
Okay, so we have some item boxes that do not teleport, but we have some item boxes that do.
Is it gonna? I assume it'll let us know in some way.
Yeah, it'll probably say security on it.
Yeah.
How do I?
Do you back out? Did the game? Okay, I was like, did the game fucking freeze? Why is it not telling you the name of those files? Those are 3 different files, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what buttons do what in the
No, that's fine.
options. Okay, so file, map.
Perfect.
Nice.
Press X to change.
X to change.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just zoom in and out.
All right.
Item. Save point. Item box.
It's hilarious that they still tell you where the save point and item box are.
So maybe it
despite
will
the
show
fact
me
that,
where
like,
items are. It won't tell me what they are, but
Yeah. But like 90% of the time, save points and item boxes are in the same goddamn room.
okay, this is my items. Equipment, whatever that is. File.
What are these other ones, I guess? Can you select them? Like, that's the playing
can
manual.
only-
We did that one already.
I can only do that one.
The what?
Because I don't have anything in.
Oh, those are different. Oh, my God. All right.
Well, I won't
Also, the
worry
playing
about
manual was red, wasn't it? Like, when you actually looked at the
Yeah,
book?
it was. It was. I don't want to get into that. I put the red book in a blue folder.
Oh, that's okay. There you go.
That's what happened there. Okay, so I have a lighter.
Oh, boy. Is it tank controls? That looks like tank controls.
It is.
Oh, boy. Do you want tank controls? Because there may be a way to turn that off.
I think I do.
Okay.
Because, although,
Also, the D-pad might move you just in general, too. Oh, no, it's also tank? All
yeah.
right.
I mean, I played the first one with tank controls.
All right.
Let me see. Let me try out.
There it goes. Like, there's got to be a... Oh, man, you just might not have an option.
No, because they didn't update this game. That's why.
Oh, boy.
Okay, no, that's fine. It was meant for tank controls.
Yeah.
So it's going to be played
Tank
with
controls it'll be.
All right, so... Oh, God, this is hard with the thumbstick, though.
Oh, you're doing with the D-pad instead?
Yeah. So, okay, I can't do anything there. Oh, do I just need to equip the lighter first? Is that why?
I guess, yeah.
Equip.
There we go. So many, like, things on that screen that don't feel that necessary. I'm sorry, was that supposed to be a jump scare? That was the guy who had the gun before, I think. Did her head get longer?
I don't know. Her brain has expanded since the...
It's so jarring after Resident Evil 2 Remake that we now see, like, original-ish Claire.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I still think that most of the main characters look completely different from
I
game to
don't
game
know
anyway,
if
so
Special Forces team.
I'm not really too bent out of
But
shape
in
on
any
it.
case, this prison's been taken over.
I'll turn this up slightly.
Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex.
Okay.
But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
Because we blew it up.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't
Die.
worry about me.
I'm going to die.
Yeah. He's holding a wound on his way in, so...
What do we got here?
Bullets for a gun that you don't own. Ooh, yeah.
Take the handgun bullets.
Oh, man. Something about the like, stiffness of these menus I feel like is going to be... There was something on the floor, too, that he dropped. Like, behind you.
Take the combat
Oh,
knife.
wow. I didn't even see that. Holy shit. Like, right behind you on the floor, I think. Unless that's what, like, triggers the event. I'll need hemostatic medicine. Gotta get some blood stiffeners.
Claire Redfield.
The escort's name's at the end of the document.
Umbrella Medical, Paris, 3rd Security Unit Leader. Rodrigo Juan Raval. So, okay, I guess
Roddy
I can't pick
Rave.
that up.
Good old Roddy Rave.
This?
Yeah,
I don't think
got
that's
it right
anything.
there. Oh. Okay.
It's empty.
Oh. Okay. I was like, is this
You need
the
another
first
one.
puzzle of the game? Here we go. It begins. I feel like this is the last game we're going to see those loading screens like that. Like, I feel like we're going to... Oh, I'm glad it says ink ribbon printed on the fucking thing. Like
cockroaches.
I feel
More
like from
handgun.
4 onward, we're not really going to see those doors basically ever again.
Yeah.
Because
Like the
4,
opening and closing?
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6 are a lot more like free roaming and action oriented, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be like a huge.
Because it was hiding the loading screens entirely. That's why they did it. Oh, I gotta press X to go up.
Okay. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like we're gonna get fucking whiplash from that. Oh, this is like a cutscene version of this. I hope.
I hope it's not this slow every time.
Holy
Just
shit!
go
yeah.
up the fucking stairs, Claire.
Hang on, I got new feet. Good lord, if that's how slow that is every time, we're gonna be in for a long series. Oh, you only got 1 ink ribbon. I didn't even notice that.
Oh yeah, that sucks, huh?
Jesus. There was no difficulty selector at the beginning, was there? I think it just started, right?
It just started.
Yeah. So that's a whoa!
An explosion. What's that?
Flaming zombie who just wants to get to work. Check out my pockets and my teeth. Is it hot in here? Is it just me? Claire, you have dealt with zombies by now. Claire.
Do something, Claire!
The fuck?
This is not going well.
Oh. This is the first time we're dealing with graveyard zombies, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've never dealt with the literal living dead.
Yeah, what the fuck? Are they just burying infected?
They might be. They probably are, actually. Or is the rain doing this shit?
I don't know.
God damn. This camera guy's having a fit. Yeah, like these look like much more emaciated corpses.
I look fucked.
I feel like the sound editing on this game is like... Yeah, holy shit. Wow, they actually do expect you to deal with this. You just like go inside, I guess?
Yeah. X.
Holy cow.
Okay.
The terror begins. That achievement icon looks massive. I don't know why. Like, I guess the TV we're on is bigger now, but it's like, oh, god damn it. Dead. Very dead. Very, very dead. It is shooting your feet right now.
Is that a stormtrooper?
We're going to find out later that was Chris.
Oh no, it's Leo.
Don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh?
Huh?
You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there.
Oh, no.
I'm coming over.
I already kind of hate this guy.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding.
Sorry.
It's Leonardo
I thought you were
DiCaprio.
Another one of those monsters.
Shut
And
up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
they call me Canada Jones.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was
Yeah.
sorry. My name's Steve.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Canada
Prisoner on
Steve.
this island.
Of course he's Steve.
And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No.
So we got a Canadian
Claire
perv.
Redfield.
Claire. Nice.
What?
I'll remember that.
I should check and make sure I'm not down to caution from that one bite.
Hey,
Oh my god,
there's an
yeah.
airport around here. Once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. Well, I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing, Ugh,
I
what?
don't want you following me, lady.
Why?
You'll only slow me down.
Oh, shut up. Damn.
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 Yeah, fuck this voice actor.
It's like fucking, oh my god.
I'm taking the handgun.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, that's, the terror begins.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I guess we come back next time and we'll,
Oh,
be-
Y brings up the map.
Oh,
Hotkey.
oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
And
all
we'll
right.
get into started, Mobile.
Next time.